This is by far the fastest way you can improve your trading, whether you're swing trading, day trading. What we're going to cover today is something that I wish I had access to many years ago when I began my trading journey. And I think this is going to put you light years ahead of where you could be had you not discovered this or had you never used this. I know I wish I would have had it even though I'm 25, still could have shaved off some time and it could have helped me out a lot. And it could still be useful even today. Backtesting, trying new things. This video, we're going to dive into it. Now, what's the tool? It is on the TradingView platform, and it is the bar replay feature. This little replay icon at the top of my screen. If I click on this, I now have the option to start trading whenever I want on the chart. I can bring this slider back and start trading from here, and I can adjust the time frames as I want to as well. Now, this is a way to simulate trading. It's not real trading, and of course, real trading does have its risks, so make sure you are aware of that, but this is a way that you can practice on your free time. Doesn't matter when. Right now, it is 7:24 p.m. at night, and I could literally go back and test out a swing trading strategy on mRNA. I could go test a day trading strategy on SPY from 5 days ago if I wanted to on the 5-minute chart. I can do all of that stuff, and it doesn't matter if the market's open or closed. So with paper trading, the problem is that, you're kind of playing off the market hours. And so people will go, okay, let me go to the market hours. I got to make sure that I have time to carve out in my day. And the problem is that it's not real money. So when you're not trading with real money, it can be difficult for you to justify taking up that time to learn and to practice when you've got work, school, other responsibilities, that kids, family, like you got so much other stuff going on. Like, it's not easy to say, okay, well, during market hours every day, I'm going to just, set aside an hour or two and practice. It could be tough. This is one way that you could accelerate that learning curve and maybe try to trade a strategy on bigger picture time frames, like a daily chart, learn a swing strategy, craft something that you have in your back pocket that aligns and can work with your schedule and your needs. Now, before we dive into the strategy itself and how to use it and how to go about it, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Ironbeam.
Introducing Ironbeam, a bright choice for futures trading. Ironbeam is an industry-leading broker catering to traders worldwide. With 24-hour live support and the free Ironbeam platform, you can trade the most popular and liquid future contracts anywhere and from any device. With day trade margins as low as $50 and no account minimums, futures trading is more accessible than ever. Register now and let us help you shine a light on futures trading. Ironbeam.
Now, Ironbeam is also an official broker partner of TradingView and your preferred broker of choice for the platform. Let us dive into how this works. All right, so here we are. We clicked on the replay feature. I have moved this to the time frame that I want to trade. And I'm looking at this chart and I'm saying to myself, okay, cool. I see that we've come down to this blue line multiple times. I've got a bunch of levels here. If we break below, that could be a good short. So I could play this thing out at the bottom of our screen, and it will play this out at a 1x speed, which again is actually pretty fast. If I click on the pause, I can then adjust it. I can change the speed to maybe 3x speed. 1x speed is fine. I'll let it play out for a second. We have the options to go back or to find a different time with this one on the left, this slider on the left-hand side. And then we can jump to present day or present time with this icon on the right-hand side to the right of the 1x. If I pause it right here, this icon to the right of the pause play will take us one frame at a time. In this case, what do we see? Well, mRNA is breaking down underneath that level. I want to get short. On the bottom right, I have the options to sell or buy. Now, this is not going to let you trade options. It's going to be pretty straightforward. Short, long, pretty straightforward. You don't have a ton of functionality there, but it could do the same thing and can get you the same amount of practice, because again, the intention here behind this is to learn how to trade, to practice, to say, okay, if this happens and I go long or short, how many times do I win, lose? And then how can I build a strategy? Where should I put my stop loss? All these different things I can play out in my head. So I now see it breaking down. I want to get in. I could have gotten in on the last candle actually, because it technically broke the candle before. Let's say I want to get in and I want to short 100 shares of mRNA. Okay. I can change the quantity to 100 on the right hand or the bottom right. Now Click on sell, and we are short 100 shares right now. And we have the sell at the price. It tells you all that stuff right here. Now I can play it out, let time go on. It will show me my active and updated P&L. Boom, we are now up $1,000. And this thing went from, I had an entry at 110. Maybe my stop loss was if it came back above this blue line, which is actually around 117, which I can come in here and even craft my own risk reward profile. So maybe I put my stop loss here at 118, and I'm looking for a 1-to-1 risk reward at a minimum to take profits, which is around right here. Draw that out. Boom, we're getting that. Let me lock some of this in. So I'm going to lock half of it in. Go in here, change the quantity down to 50 shares. Boom, and I'm going to buy because I am currently short 100 shares by the negative 100 here. I'm going to buy. Now he bought 50, and it now shows me I'm currently short 50 with an active P&L of plus 524. Okay, I play it out. Play. That P&L can change, and maybe I want a stop loss at break even on the rest of my shares. If it gets there, let's see if it does. Play it out. Boom. Okay, I want to get out. Stop loss at break even. I'm now currently red. I have a couple options from here. I could now go ahead and just buy 50 again. I can click flatten to flatten my position to flat, meaning I have no open longs or shorts. I can do that. And then if I click on this button right here, which is to the left of my current 50 on the chart, I have the option to reverse. Maybe I want to short, or I want to go long. For example, if I was already short, I can go long, and it'll go long 50 shares. I don't want to do that. I'm going to just flatten it. Flatten the position. I bought the rest of it at a slight loss. Call it break even. I'm going to get rid of this icon here. And I'm going to click on this button right here because the trade is now over. I'm no longer in this trade. Bring it to present day. Here we go. Congrats. Your hard work shows on Moderna in bar replay. Profit in cash, $481. Success rate, 50%. Most profitable trade, 524. I guess it's splitting those trades up and I can share it. Either way, I could trade here all day. I can go to a 5-minute chart, pick a day. I can trade here all day long. I can practice in different time frames, etc. And then I could start logging some of my bar replay trades. I could even share my results if I want to do that. Maybe people actually have a Twitter account or an X account, which allows you to be kind of more like a trading journal. Maybe you want to do that and just have it all in there in a private account. No one can see it. And you just log it all there and it's your place to go. So this is an option that is available to you. This is bar replay by TradingView. Now, I quickly do want to mention this right here. When it comes to bar replay, you'll get different access to different lengths of time and lengths of data depending upon the TradingView plan or platform that you're using. They do have a free version, so don't freak out. But this right here, if you want a screenshot, will give you some more insight into what your plan potentially gets you when it comes to the bar replay feature. Going a step further, if you were to compare plans, I'm currently on the plus plan, but you can see that bar replay is right here. You'll have check marks for basic, which is free, essential, plus, and then premium. And then it will tell you what you're going to get access to inside of here. And then you'll have 4x more data for bar replay on intraday bars. Like you'll get more data, more narrowed in, more granular if you wanted to. But that's just something that I do want to make sure you are aware of before you get started, because it's not going to work for everything that you may want to do, and you might run into these roadblocks. This is your potential answer. But with that said, hope it was helpful. Hope it gives you some more insight into a way you can practice your own trading on the weekends, at night, early mornings, whatever fits your schedule. It literally does not matter. And we encourage you to check out the links and resources below this video, as well as the sponsor of today's video, Iron Beam. Thanks so much. Thumbs up button, consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.